So the time is 8:24 p.m. January 6th, Monday, 2020. This is a straight message for everybody in my personal complex in my home. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to speak to any of you. I don't want my son spending time with any more of your children. I'm tired of him being hurt. I'm tired of things going on. I really just want to be left alone. I don't talk to anybody for reasons. You all know it. I really just don't want to put up with anything anymore. Um, we stay to ourselves for reasons. If you guys want to keep turning your head on the gang activity that's been going on and whatnot, then that's your problem. If you want to sit there and keep ignoring all the graffiti that's still going on in the neighborhood and saying whatever, and you don't have what it takes to stand up against it and simply just make notes of it and move forth with things that's probably needs to be taken care of, then that's your problem. I really don't care. I'm not really wanting to be around anybody. I don't want my son around anybody. He's gonna go back to the school. I don't have a choice, unfortunately, but it's a decision I had to make. I would very much appreciate it if everybody and their children just ignored me and my child in this complex. We don't want to spend time with you. He's not going to come out of the apartment to spend time with you guys. We don't want to be around problems. I don't want to be around problems. And obviously, you guys like to be around whatever it is you like to be around with. I really don't care. It's nothing personal. I'm not mad or angry at anybody. I just want to be left alone. And we want to be left alone. I'm better around with just me and him. I've spent 3 years spending time with your children. I got to know you, I got to know your children, which I'm very blessed for. I really am. Thank you for all that. But at the same time, you let your negativity get the best of you. You let your egos get the best of you, and that's what you decide to choose in your lives. That's fine with me. I just don't want to be talked around anymore. I don't want to be around anybody. I don't want to spend time with you. You're not welcome in our personal homes anymore. You're not welcome in our personal lives anymore. And if you don't like that, then that's something you're going to have to just sit there and ignore because you're not going to force us to spend time with you anymore. And I know there's been times where I felt like I've been felt that had to have happened. So, your children have been in our home on a lot of good days, and there were some bad times where my home got destroyed. Things happened. I babysat for a lot of the parents, which I'm still grateful for that my son got to have a social life with your children. But a lot of the negativity that happened was just out of control. A lot of the children in the complex, they just didn't care. They did what they wanted to do, and that's how their parents raised their children. So that's the negativity I'm speaking on. Some of the parents moved, and some of the parents are still here. But from the time that I got to know your children, I saw a lot of good hearts. I really did. I saw a lot of good people with good hearts, open-minded, and I tried my best to help open your minds and help you open your hearts and your doors, but that didn't get very far at all. And I think it was just a gigantic waste of my time. I really do. And if you're upset and angry with me because of this message, then that's something how you feel. But we don't want to socialize with you anymore. We just want to be left alone.